What's up, a-holes? Eric Levi here, the Holistic A-hole, coming back at you today. New video. Sorry I've been gone for so long. Been out of the country, doing some traveling. But if you missed me, give a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. What I want to talk about today is something that has been just eating at me every single day, and that's global warming, climate change, and the devastating effects that I've already begun to notice. There is a tree in my hallway, in my apartment building. That tree wasn't there before. Is this what we have to look forward to now? That we're trying to raise these trees inside a dark apartment hallway because we've polluted the atmosphere so much that there's just too much toxic chemicals in the atmosphere for this tree to live outside? It's living in my apartment hallway now. We're currently experiencing at least the hottest winter that I can remember here living in New York City. It's been consistently over 40 degrees every single day. The other day it was in the 60s. In the first week of February, I went outside and played basketball in shorts and a t-shirt. And look, the hard reality is that climate change is fucking beautiful. It does not suck walking outside your apartment on a February day and not taking a step right into a giant puddle of half snow, half water, half dog piss slush. It doesn't suck. It's kind of nice to walk up and down the streets in your shorts and t-shirts, going to play basketball, or maybe going for a run, or maybe just going outside and enjoying a beautiful winter day. When I first moved to the Northeast, snow was a common fixture in the months of December, January, February, maybe March, maybe April, maybe even in some extreme instances, May, maybe in a freakish, crazy-ass scenario, June. Definitely not July, definitely not August. I can't name every single month in the year. There used to be snow on the ground, basically every single day. And it would get to the point that in February, there'd be so much snow on the ground, you would just be fucking sick of it. Because snow has a life cycle. You know, the first snow of the year, maybe that happens in like December, maybe January, and it's beautiful. Everyone loves a little snow. That first snowfall, it comes, you stay inside, you watch it from the window, you make yourself a cup of tea, or you go to a coffee shop and you sit there and you get a coffee and you'll hold it with two hands and you sip it real slow and you get some, you know, some caramel jizzy thing on there and you pour some milk in there because you don't value your own health and you think dairy is good for you. You believe the government propaganda that says milk, it does a body good. And so you fill your coffee with fucking milk and then you walk down the street in the snow. Maybe you're wearing Ugg boots. Even if you're a guy, Ugg boots are comfortable. Tom Brady, Super Bowl champion, wears them. And snow was a thing. And then, you know, come January, after all the holidays are over, snow just becomes a nuisance. It just starts to come at least once a week. Every week it's like a couple inches here, a couple inches there. You'll get a blizzard. You might, if you drive, you have to go out. You gotta brush the snow off your car. You gotta use the chipper and you gotta chip it off. You know, you gotta take hot water and dump it. If you weren't proactive, you'd have to go out to the car and like dig the tires out from the snow. You know, you have your windshield wipers up in this crazy like antenna formation so that the windshield wiper doesn't get stuck to the windshield. You know, you're just sick of snow. And then you living in New York, it's like that is taken to another level because not just the cars, not just the slushy snow, not just all the shit you hate about snow, but then you have to walk on the sidewalks and they're frozen. You slip, everybody's slipping around. People seriously hurt themselves. Black snow everywhere from all the cars and all the shit. You see cigarette butts sticking out of the snow. You see trash bags in the snow. It just becomes a gross thing, and come February, it's like you're just so sick of it, but you can't get rid of it, right? But this year's been different. This year, there hasn't been snow on the ground. And I really believe that because of climate change, these snow memories that we have are gonna be a thing of the past. We're gonna be telling our kids about snow. We're gonna tell our grandkids about snow. They're not gonna believe us. That whole story of like, when I was your age, I walked 8 miles in the snow, uphill, you know, that's just gonna be replaced by, look, when I was your age, I called an Uber, it drove me 8 miles in just rain in the middle of January. The guy had to turn on his extra fast windshield wipers because it was coming down really fast, and I got out of the car and I stepped in a puddle. The other day, it snowed here in New York. Now that it's been a few days since the snow's gone, now it's like you can really tell, you can really see the effects that global warming has had on the snow. Snow's not the same. Snow's not the same. There's all kinds of crazy stuff happening now when it snows. So I actually went outside to see the snow. So I actually wanted to take you guys outside on a little field trip and show you exactly what I'm talking about. And you can see it snowed. It snowed a couple days ago. But what I want to do is I want to show you guys, I mean, just the devastating effects of global warming. Like, we got a blizzard the other day and it dropped this, but it's already, look at that. Look at that, dude. It's already melting. See that? Already melting. I'm not even that cold, man. You're gonna see some crazy shit right here. Look at this. Look at this, global warming. Got all these different colors of snow that we're getting now. It's snowing like a bluish, reddish, greenish color. I mean, it's devastating. Snow's different color now. Snow is such a precious thing. It's sad to see it melting. It's sad to see it like here and then going away, and then you look down and just fucking people put their freaking, look at this, just a vacuum cleaner on it. Just, the snow's not for your vacuum cleaner. The snow's meant to be cherished. And to top it all off, you get these people that are still just driving their cars like global warming isn't happening, like there isn't just melting snow all over the place. That is a sure sign that climate change is real and is man-made, and by slowly going through these intersections, they are contributing more than anything else. Well, I'll tell you what, that is the end of the video. You guys, thank you for tuning in. If you liked the video, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Find me on social media. I'll catch you when I catch you. Holistic out. It's just a changing world, man.